Why play Jarvan IV Top? Well, he brings tons of damage. His engage is amazing, his poke is also very annoying, and his shield build is very strong. However, he is reliant on landing his flag and drag combo, and nowadays most champions can escape your ult. J4's passive is his basic attack, still a large amount of bonus damage scaling with the target's current health. However, this effect does have a cooldown on each individual target. J4's Q is a quick, straight line skill shot which deals damage to all enemies hit and shreds their armor. J4's W slows all nearby enemies in a circle. In addition, he also grants himself a shield, and the shield is stronger for each enemy champion hit. J4's E has a passive where he gains a good amount of additional attack speed. The active throws out his flag onto the floor, which deals damage in a circle around it. This then grants himself and all nearby allied champions more attack speed. In addition, if J4's Q hits into his flag, he does the flag and drag combo, where he dashes himself to his flag, knocking up all enemies along the way. J4's ultimate is a point and click ability which leaps him to the target. Upon arrival, he creates an arena in a circle around him and deals damage to all enemies within, and you can reactivate this ability to destroy the arena early. For combos, start your flag and drag combo with E into Q and then attack. W just as your opponent lands, and then attack away using ult as needed to lock them in a cage or blow them up. And your engage combo is use E and Q to get in range, followed by ult and then attack them into W. For matchups, J4 can struggle into the amazing duelists you find in top lane, where a lot of them do offer less utility than you. They can beat you in the 1v1, and you're amazing into champions that don't want to be engaged on, as you can just fight them over and over. For runes, take this. Grasp with your passive hits like a truck. Conqueror, of course, is also a good choice. For build order, start shield and pot before getting an early tier into tier 2 boots and an eclipse. From here, complete your Fimbulwinter and get a Sundered Sky before finishing your build with any of these as needed. Why this build is so great is because of shields. Using W grants you a shield, and it will also proc your Fimbulwinter shield. In addition, your W counters one of two procs towards an eclipse, so an attack or any ability follow-up also grants you a shield from that. So you're essentially just getting shield after shield after shield between your W, eclipse, and Fimbulwinter. For skill order, start E then Q then W before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take flash and teleport. Starting the game as the top laner, of course you're always looking to farm hard, which is easy with J4's passive. From here, constantly poke with Q and E. These are both very difficult to avoid. And then, if you can ever land a flag and drag combo on your opponent, go for it. This followed up with your passive and shield from W is just a great trading pattern, as they'll spend half the time in the air while you simply walk away, and a lot of the damage they throw back will be stopped by your shield. And of course, when you hit level 6, your engage and damage becomes amazing. Entering the mid game, take your tower as soon as possible and then push the lane out. From here, you are actually quite a decent split pusher, but you always want to be going over terrain looking to flank onto fights looking for picks. Entering late game team fights, play as your teams engage. Wait for an opponent to overstep and then fully flag, drag and slam dunk them. As long as your team can follow up, this is always a great way to start any fight. And that's how to play J4 Top. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.